Did you know that the book of Psalms are prayers approved by God for every situation in your life? No matter what you're going through, if you know the Psalms, you can take one, read it, and it ministers to that situation. Take, for instance, Psalms 23. This was a psalm that was written by David, King David. Have you ever read this psalms and really meditate upon it? This is a well-known psalm. Almost everyone know this psalm, Psalm 23. It is approved by God. I'll read it slowly and listen to the words. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Did you know that goodness and mercy are two angels? Listen, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all, not some, not one, not two, but all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. When you know who you are in Christ Jesus, and you are facing certain circumstances, and you take this psalm and you read it, you say this psalm prayerfully, you meditate upon it and talk to the Lord, He will move on your behalf. He is your shepherd, you shall not want. He maketh you to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth you beside the still waters. He restoreth your soul. Our God is a restorer. He'll make ways where there seem to be no way. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, no matter what you're going through, it's just a shadow. You need not fear, for thou art with you, the Lord thy God. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort you. The Lord will comfort you when you're going through situations. So you need not fear. Just trust in Him. Meditate upon Him. Remember the things that He has taken you through in the past. And remember and meditate. And know that He's the same God. Just like He did it then, He will do it again. No weapon formed against God's people shall prosper. Yes, we must go through trials and tribulations. We must go through persecution. But even though we go through the fire, we will not be burned. Even though we go through the flood, we will not drown. Just like in the days of the 3 Hebrew boys, when they were thrown in the fiery furnace and Jesus showed up, just like in the days of Daniel when he was thrown in the lion's den and the Lord showed up. It's just like the situations you're going through now. The Lord will show up. Just trust Him. You won't know who God is unless you're going through the valley, where He can take you out of the valley and you can prove God in a different way. You'll have an experience with Him where you know and you can say, surely the Lord is my shepherd. Surely the Lord is my healer. Surely the Lord is my deliverer. Surely the Lord is my way maker, because He has made ways for you. He had delivered delivered you so you can testify of his goodness and of his grace. You can put a name on what he has taken you through, and he will be that for you. When you read and you read where the Lord told Moses to tell the people that I am the I am, you can say, I know that God is my healer because he has healed you. He is who we want him to be. Trust in God. Trust in God. Meditate upon his words. Meditate upon his word. Trust in him, and you indeed shall have good success. Stay blessed.